Ladies and gentlemen, Jason Sheeran is ready to play some games. Hello everyone, and welcome to Giganato Gaming. I hope you enjoy the video. What is up, my fellow dinosaurians? Giganato Gaming here, and welcome back to another episode of Astraeos Season 4. Last we left off, we tamed this dude here. The Distortus Rex, and honestly, it's really good. It can knock things out with like one slam. I might just use this as like a tamer. Obviously, I won't use it for every creature we tame, but we'll use it for a lot. And because of it, we managed to get another Indominus and managed to get an imprinted version. This is our imprinted dude that we went with. 28,000 with 47 into health, 41 into melee, combined the best stats, looking really cool. But yeah, in today's video, I'd like to tame something a little bit special. It's called a Sanguivern. It's basically a bat mixed with a wyvern. Now, if we access the inventory, right, this is what you need. The Sanguivern drink. And, yeah, what you do is you feed it to one of your tames, and then you have to let the Sanguivern kill your tame, basically. And that's how you tame them. So basically you need sacrificial dinos. And the greater the drag weight, the better. I was thinking about maybe using Dominators. So maybe we'll hatch up the Dominators and see what happens. You know, let's maybe get a couple of Acros even. I don't know. We could just use Acros, and as soon as they grow up, we just sacrifice them. Alright, cool. So what you want to do, yeah, is you want to feed the drink to one of your tames, and then you just got to let the Sanguivern kill it. There's a 140. I believe it's in the snow area. It's like there's a cave area, and there's like a 140 just chilling there. Alright, just in case we might try to, you know... no, you just don't want to place. Let me place. Thank you, Jesus. But yeah, as we do this, if you find yourself enjoying this video and want more content like this, make sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe for more. It would really help out a ton. Let's see if we could get this channel to 2,000 subscribers. That would be super amazing. But with that, let's begin the video. Oh, and also, I tamed this Kraken Diplodocus. It had 56 into health, 51 into weight, 60 into food. Of course it did. But yeah, let me go and replenish the water, because my character is getting thirsty. And I'm pretty sure I know where this cave is. Not 100% sure. I just passed by it, and there was just a 140 Sanguivern just chilling there. But yeah. Alright, so we've got our Acros. I was gonna use Dominators, but I'm like, you know what? Maybe we'll use Acros. Yeah, so that's what we'll do. So now, when you have them attack, it's kind of like the Troodon, where you have to have your tame on, like, neutral. It has to be fighting back. If it's on passive, it won't work. So it's kind of like the Troodon, so I'm kind of scared that I'm gonna rage doing this. But we're gonna try it. We're gonna try it anyway, and we're gonna see what happens. I'll bring you guys back once we're there. I think that's it right there. Yeah, that's it. The 140 Sanguivern. Alright. There's probably gonna be Desmodus in here, I would imagine. Alright. I don't know if you have any friends in here. Alright, I'm just gonna be careful when coming here. Very careful. Alright, so yeah, what you want to do is get one of your tames, like a sacrificial tame. That's what you need. And then go from there. Alright, so you guys aren't fully grown yet. No, not even close. I probably should have waited for these guys to be fully grown anyway. Alright, let me, maybe get everything all set up, and then we'll go from there. Alright, a couple of them have grown up, so we're gonna see if we can do this. Now, what you want to do with the Acros, it's better to have them, like, be almost dead. I'm gonna put you on neutral. I'm gonna put you on neutral. I should probably make a sleeping bag just in case I die. I mean, I could probably make my way back over here. I've got the cyber structures gravestone, so I should be able to make it back. Hopefully. Alright. Now we kind of want him to be a little bit weaker. Not too weak. I don't want to kill him right away. Okay. Let's see if we can get this guy's attention. Maybe aggro. Let it aggro to me. I need to get this guy's attention so we can start the taming process. Ow. Oh, yep, the blood. That's to be expected. Alright, come on. Alright, he's gonna fight back. Yeah, luckily that stomp missed. Alright, how good did that tame it? 18%. And he's hurting me. Ow! Let's go under the water. Yeah, he hurt me. Yeah, I'm probably gonna die a couple times doing this. I would imagine, anyway. Alright, we got him up to 18%. Which isn't the greatest, but you know what? So 18, that's probably gonna take, I don't know, maybe 6? That's probably gonna take 6 acros. Alright, let me heal up real quick. Can you not fly? Can you just stay? Thank you. Alright, let me heal up and then we'll carry on with the next one. Alright, we don't want you here. I've got enough Desmodus as it is. Let's kill you. Alright, you didn't have any friends, did you? Alright, none of your friends are coming after me. Okay, that's good. Alright, let's get the next acro. Alright, let's get your attention. Alright, he's gonna shoot blood. Breathe his blood. Okay. Yep, that's it. Come on over here. Whistle. Neutral. Alright. That's him done. Alright, what'd that bring him up to? I think 36%. Alright, now we gotta have him de-aggro. Alright. I'll bring you guys back once he's a little bit closer to being tamed. I'll see you guys in a little bit. What's up, Dinosaurians? Editing Jay here. I just wanted to give you guys a quick little update that I cut out the next 20 minutes of the video because all I was doing was raging, screaming, and cussing. You see, after the third feed, that bat started locking on to me, meaning as soon as I entered the cave, it aggroed, and it wouldn't leave me the hell alone when I was trying to get my acro ready. So I'm going to cut the next 20 minutes out, and I will bring you guys back when it's almost fully tamed. And trust me, you don't want to hear me scream. I don't want to hear me scream. I actually scare myself when I scream. So I'm going to spare you the agony. Alright, and we're back, and this is the last feed. I'm going to be honest, I was kind of crashing out. I'm going to cut most of that part out, but yeah, I kind of was crashing out. So I was kind of screaming, I was cussing, and yeah, I'm like, you know what, that's not going to be good for the viewers, so let's just go ahead and just cut all that out. Alright, great. Now you want nothing to do with me. Yeah, he just kept aggroing to me when I wasn't ready. He kept chasing me when I wasn't ready. Hey, buddy, I'm going to need you to come here. Get over here. My dragon is almost at half health. Come here. That's it. You still coming? That's it. Alright. Come here. That's it. And there we have it. Sanguivern has been tamed. Okay, that was stress-inducing. That really was stress-inducing. It's a good taming method, but like, I don't know. I was just stressed out because the bat kept aggroing to me when I wasn't ready. When I wasn't ready, it kept aggroing to me. I didn't want it to aggro to me, it aggroed to me. When I wanted it to aggro to me, it didn't aggro to me. It just completely ignored me like I didn't exist. But you know what? It doesn't matter. We got it. It doesn't matter now. We got it. That's really all that matters now. Alright. I will bring you guys back at base when we test this dude out. I'll see you guys in a little bit. And we're back at base. Let's go ahead and place ourselves maybe down here. Creature can't fit my ass. Alright. So let's look at our Sanguivern. Let's see what you had. 30 into health, 33 into, or 23 into stamina, oxygen, food, no one cares, 48 into weight, 28 into melee. I'm gonna be honest, you were kinda ass. Kinda ass. Yeah, you can fit there, you just don't want a place! Damn it! There we go, I have to put it down here. Alright, let's just put the saddle. I'm crashing out. Let's just put the saddle on. Alright, let's see how you look. Honestly, you look terrifying. You look like one of Satan's creations. Real talk. Alright. Let's fly. We're not very fast. Can I shoot off the back of you? No, I didn't think so. Alright, I only tamed you because you're like a 140. Otherwise... Right. And we can't do a dive. That sucks. We really can't do a dive. Alright, let's at least see what this guy's attacks are all about. Was this guy really worth it? Oh, that's an Indom. What level are you? 25? Oh, I thought that Indom just died to the Kentro. Guess it didn't. Alright. Let's see what our attacks do. So, left click. What level are you, good sir? 142. Are you mutated? 300 with the left click. The right click. Oh yeah, we're draining his blood. That's awesome. Alright, what does C do? Does C do anything? Oh, that's like a roar. Okay. What do we got? Vampiric regeneration. Does X do anything? No. Control. Alt. Z. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, we do about 300 damage with the left click. The right click does like the bleed. Exactly 300 damage per bite. I don't know how I feel about this guy. I mean, he looks cool, but I don't think he's worth it, if you ask me. He's kind of garbage. I mean, I guess you could use it to, like, fly around, but that's about it. A Sanguivern, like, what can this guy do that a regular wyvern can't do? Anything this guy can do, a wyvern can do better. Real talk, though. Yeah. I like the color of that Indom, but I don't like how it's so close to the base. We could always use the Distortus Rex to knock this dude out, but... Alright, we could do that real quick. I honestly thought he'd be really good. He was kind of difficult to tame, kind of, you know, difficult, challenging, and whatever, and I thought he'd be better than this. But yeah, honestly, not really worth it. And you have terrible stamina, terrible melee. We got one that's pretty garbage. Not gonna lie. Maybe if we get one that's imprinted, like, what gender are you? Male. If we can get a female with better stats and maybe get an imprinted version, then maybe I could see it being worth it, but I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this creature. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it, you know, I'm gonna leave it inside the base. I'm gonna have a place for you inside the base. Oh, you do collect blood, though. Wait, do you make sanguine elixirs? Hold on. Does this thing make sanguine elixirs? Oh, you can. Wait, what's this? A purified sanguine elixir. Tastes salty and metallic, yet still strangely satisfying to hungry creatures. Alright, so you need a sanguine elixir And you need 400 Sanguivern blood. Okay, that's interesting. How do we get Sanguivern blood? Do we have to kill a Sanguivern to get it? Not really too sure. But yeah, here we go. A Sanguivern just tamed. Kind of disappointed with it, but you know what? We're not going to judge. Alright. Now, we could use the Acro and Tyranna Dominator army to deal with that Indom. Or we could slam it with this Distortus Rex. I choose slam it with the Distortus Rex. And then maybe finish it off. Alright, there's the Indom. Alright. Now, I don't plan on taming this thing, so I don't really care about taming effectiveness, so... Alright, let's just get this guy done. Alright, Distortus Rex time. Let's go. Ooh, we are just super strong. Alright, let's kill this T-Rex real quick. You're unconscious. Let's finish him. And that's the Indominus Rex dead. This is the best way to kill Indoms. He's straight up an Indom killer, this dude. I love the Distortus Rex. Just an awesome tame. Super OP, but I love him. Oh, wait, I got something. What'd I get? Yeah, we got a Sanguivern head. Oh, yeah, that's probably from... There were a couple more in that cave, like low levels that I just killed. But yeah. Alright. So that was the Sanguivern. Overall, not very impressed with this tame. I'm gonna say that. I'm kind of not happy with it at all. I mean, it's a cool design, but, yeah, I'm not a fan of it. Like, I'm not a fan of its, like, attack. Maybe it's not much of a fighter. Maybe if it flew a little faster, maybe if it was, like, faster at flying, then maybe I would... There's no shot there's a Hatzagopteryx outside my base. And with that, that is going to wrap it up for this episode. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. It would really help out a ton. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.